Hello, dear friends, and welcome back. I am Ava, and this is my mother's dog. Today, I have prepared for you a beautiful full moon flow. This is a very special flow for me, and I really hope it's going to be for you too. See, the full moon is a time where you reap the benefits of whatever you've worked on since the new moon until now. So roughly the last 2 weeks. That means that whatever you have in your mind, in your body, in your soul, it's going to get amplified. It's going to get bigger and better. And this flow is going to help you harness that power within you. So if you're ready to join me, let's do this. It's a bit of a more intermediate flow, but of course, as always, anyone can join. And find what feels good for your body. If at any point you feel you need to modify anything, go ahead and do so. Grab a mat and let's do it. We are going to begin now. So let's come to a seat on your knees and start moving into your body. Start moving your head from side to side, rolling your neck, checking in with yourself, checking in with your body, getting comfortable. You can think about an intention now. While moving your neck, letting it flow. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, bring them to your forehead and to your chest. Inhale again, deeply, gathering all the oxygen. And bring your palms to your forehead. Inhale again. All this time, focus on your breath. Focus on taking deep inhalations and exhalations. Bring your palms to your chest and set an intention for your practice, considering this beautiful full moon energy. Let it come. Don't think too much about it. Just let it come to you. Inhale up on your knees, lift up, and exhale. Come down into child's pose. But your balasana. Lengthen here, lengthen your arms in front of you, and keep your elbows above the floor, above the mat. Let them stay there high without touching your mat. And try to push your sitting bones towards your heels as much as possible. Inhale, roll forward. Open your chest, exhale, come back down to child's pose. Inhale, roll forward, exhale, back to child's pose. Inhale, roll swiftly to the left and then forward, and back to child's pose. Inhale to the right, and back. And just start moving into your hips. Just add a little bit of movement into your hips when you move forward. That's all. And then come back down. Once again, last time, inhaling to the right and then to the left. Open your chest, come back down. Beautiful. Inhale again and come forwards into your upward facing dog. So thighs up and chest opens, and then roll slowly into downward facing dog. Move into plank, put your knees down, We're gonna come into our cat-cow position, but with a twist. So lift your knees off the floor and look towards your belly. Lift, lift, lift. Come back down. Inhale, chest up. And on your exhalation, bring your knees up. Lift your knees above the floor, pushing your palms into the floor. And keep your abdomen very, very tight. Inhale. And then exhale again. Look to your belly. Lift your knees up. Strong thighs. Strong abdomen, especially strong core. And slowly push into downward facing dog. Breathe here. Move from side to side. Walk your dog. And try pushing your sitting bones up with every breath. Push your sitting bones up. And bend your left knee. Bend your right knee. Turn swiftly to the left. Breathe. Back to center and roll into plank. Then back into downward dog. Lift your right leg up and bring it forwards across your body, opening up into fallen triangle. Open, open, open your chest and push your hips up. Bend your knee into a supported side plank. So just stand on your knee and open your chest as much as possible. Roll your shoulder back and open your chest. Come back to center and lift up into downward facing dog again. Breathe here. Breathe deeply, connect with yourself, connect with your breath, connect with the movement. Now lift your left leg up and roll forward. Move it across for a fallen triangle on the other side now. So open your chest and push your hips up as much as possible. Push up, and open your chest by rolling your shoulder to the side. Bring your leg back now for your supported side plank. Opening your chest even more here. Look towards your palm if you can and roll the shoulder to the back as much as you can. Come back and lift up into your three-legged dog and then downward facing dog. Continue, breathe, stay here, connect with the breath, connect with yourself, push your hips up, come on your tippy toes and start walking to the front of your mat. Walk slowly, and you can even bend your knees if that's necessary, if you feel like you have to. Just do not compromise the integrity of your spine. So keep your knees bent if there's any pressure in your lower back. Don't bend your spine. It has to be long. Inhale, lift up with your arms up and breathe. Palms to your chest. Inhale, arms up. Slow back bend, palms to your chest again. We are going to do a very special kind of salutation now. It's a moon salutation. So follow along, take your time. Inhale, arms up. You're going to interlace your fingers and move your body to the right, looking up to the ceiling, looking up to the sky. Strong core, and move to your left now, looking up again. Move your hips to the right, push your hips to the right, and back to center. Step your left leg for goddess pose. Open up into goddess, hold, and then lift into star. From here, point your left leg forwards and bring your right 45 degrees and open into triangle pose. Breathe here, spinning again your chest to the sky. Move into pyramid pose, so roll forward towards your left foot. and come down slowly. Or stay up if that's better for you. Step now into Anjaneyasana. So put your right knee on the floor and open up, open your chest. Interlace your fingers and open your chest up to the sky, breathing all the good energy. Palms back on the floor, coming into Skandasana. So roll your right leg towards the sky. Push there. Try to balance. It's very important that your left foot is your whole foot is on the floor. So stay up as much as you need in order to keep the foot on the floor. Move to your right side now. Your Skandasana. Now roll into Anjaneyasana. Arms up, chest up. Breathe in. So we're doing the exact same thing, just on the other side. It's mirrored. Lift up, moving into your pyramid pose. Inhale, open up into triangle now. Look towards your left palm and open your chest. Come up, roll your right foot to the front of your mat to star and to goddess now. Inhale, arms up and step your right to meet your left. Palms to heart center. We're going to continue now doing the moon salutation again, starting on the other side now. So inhale up and move your chest, your body towards the left and then towards your right side. Roll up, push your hips to the left. Come to center and step your right leg for goddess pose. We're going to do it a little bit quicker this time. Star pose. And move your right foot for triangle. Coming into your pyramid pose. Inhale. Roll your spine and breathe. Let your left knee on the floor be for Anjaneyasana. Open up. Open your heart to the sky. Roll into Skandasana. And breathe. Move to the other leg. Again, keep your balance here, and if it's just so that your foot is not fully on the floor, then just stay higher. A little bit higher. That's totally okay. Roll into Anjaneyasana on the other side now. And pyramid pose. Yeah. Open and breathe out. So you breathe in, you open your chest into triangle pose. Feel the energy, the good energy. Star and goddess pose. You're getting filled with all the good energy, the moon energy. Palms to heart center and then to your forehead. Say a little prayer and feel the warmth of the moon. Feel this beautiful transformative energy that's capable of taking you to new heights. Inhale, arms up. Palms to heart center. And turn again to the front of your mat. Inhale, arms up, back bend. Exhale, fold forwards. Breathe in here and down into your forward fold. Catch your elbows, and we're going to do a strengthening exercise here. So lift up halfway so your torso is parallel to the floor, and move to the right. Keep holding your elbows. Your core is very, very tight. So your spine is long and strong. Your core is very tight. And we're moving from side to side. Move to your right. Stay here for a moment. Come back to center. And then move to your left. Back to center. Stay here for a moment. Breathe in and out. Feel your core engaged. And breathe out into your forward fold. Step back into plank, chaturanga dandasana, into upward facing dog, and then downward facing dog. Breathe, connect, get connected, connect with yourself, connect with this beautiful feeling of knowing that you can be your own transformative element. So you're the one that can do all the work, that puts in all the work in order to see results. Roll forwards into plank and move your weight to the left for your side plank. Open up and lift your right leg up, and then slowly step forward. You can help your foot with your hand, stepping forwards. Breathe in here, Anjaneyasana. Left knee comes to the floor, and you open up, open your chest. Lift into crescent, so lift your knee off the floor, and open even more if you can. Take a deep breath, roll your arms, and inhale. Exhale, bringing your elbows down, and inhale, gather the good energy. Once more, and that's it. Lengthen your arms forward now into your arrow. So being like an arrow, prepare for half moon. So inhale and push your weight forward. On your right leg, open up. It's very important that both your legs are very, very strong and you open. You can stumble, you can fall. It happens. It's totally normal. Just breathe in and come back up. And make sure that your core is strong and you're focused. Your drishti is on one point and one point only, either the floor or something in front of you. If you want a modification, a more advanced modification, you can try to catch your ankle or your toes. And step back now, right into triangle pose. Oh. You can use a block if being in triangle is too much and you cannot touch the floor. And then back out into your Virabhadrasana 2. Into peaceful warrior, and then palms on the floor, coming to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, into upward facing dog, and then downward facing dog. Breathe in here and let go of all that no longer serves you. So breathe in the good energy and breathe out all that is weighing on your shoulders. Everything that you feel is bringing you down, let it go. Roll into plank now. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So side plank on your right. Breathe here. Lift your left leg up and then step it forward or help it come forward. Straight into Anjaneyasana. Opening your chest to the sky, first with your knee down, so your right knee stays on the floor, and now you lift it up. You lift your knee and open your chest fully. Breathe. We're gonna inhale our arms up and then bring your elbows down. Inhale up, elbows down. Inhale up. Every time you do this movement, you feel your chest letting go, opening up just a tiny bit more. Arrow, and prepare now to put your weight on your left foot. Use your left arm for support. And you have to be a straight line. You have to be like an arrow from the top of your head to your heel. So make sure that both your core and your leg are very, very engaged. And now you can catch your toes at the back if you'd like. Otherwise, just stay there, balancing on one leg into your half moon. It's very important that you use your drishti, your point of concentration. That's the one that's giving you balance. Slowly step into your trikonasana, your triangle pose. You can use a block if you'd like, or you can just put your palm on the floor or on your leg. Virabhadrasana 2, into peaceful warrior. Open your chest and down into your chaturanga dandasana. Step back. Inhale, breathe, open into upward dog, and then downward facing dog. Take your time. Take this time in downward facing dog to rest, to breathe, to feel your body, to check in, see if there's any part of your body that's trying to tell you something, to see if there's any thought in your mind that's not letting you go. Jump forward, straight into Malasana. Open your knees to the sides and put your palms in front of your chest. Breathe here, close your eyes, tune in with yourself, turn inwards and stay here. Just let your thoughts be like a river through your mind. Let them simply pass. Roll to your left and open up. Lift your left arm to the sky and twist gently while you're in Malasana. Back to center, lift your right arm up, twist looking towards your palm, and exhale. Come back to center and slowly start to sit. Come to a seated position. Lengthen your legs out in front of you. We're going to do a forward fold now. I'm going to go for wide-legged for forward fold, but you keep your legs together. Inhale deeply up, and then lengthen over your legs. So again, I'm going to say this every single time. You're looking for length. So if you feel a strain in your lower back, please be gentle with yourself and bend your knees. It's much more important to keep your spine long and strong rather than bending it just to reach your toes. So that's not very important. What's important here is to create length in your spine and in your legs, of course, but most importantly in your spine. So imagine that you want to touch your toes with your forehead, not your knees, but your toes. That's why it's important not to bend your spine. Inhale, come back to center, and bend your left leg, putting it next to you. So keep your knee bent and your heel touching your buttocks. Inhale, lengthen over your right leg. And of course, just as we did in the forward fold, we are looking for length here. So we're trying to get as long as we can over the leg. Breathing, feel the release. Feel your lower back releasing. Feel your hamstrings releasing. Make this a passive movement. Just breathe. Back to center and change legs now. Bend your right knee and bring your heel close to your buttocks. Exhale over your left leg. Once again, it's very important here that You're not trying to get anywhere. There's nothing rushing you. There's nothing there out for you to get. It's just you with yourself. And just be patient. There's no finish line. There's nothing you have to do. Be passive and let your body handle the rest. Inhale back up and prepare slowly to lie on your back. Lie on your back, lie on your mat, relaxing. Start relaxing slowly. We're gonna do our bridge pose now. So bring your heels as close to your buttocks as possible and lengthen your arms on the sides of your body. Try to touch your heels with your fingers, knowing that that's the right position. And start lifting slowly, vertebra by vertebra, into your bridge pose. Push up as much as you can, and breathe here. Again, don't force anything. If you'd like, you can interlace your fingers and continue pushing up. Come slowly down again as you came up, vertebra by vertebra. Relax for a bit, wiggle your knees, move your knees from side to side to reset your spine. And we're gonna do that again. So inhale, lift up slowly, and now come on your tippy toes and bring your palms to support your hips. So keep your palms under your hips and push up, push up. You can place your heels on the ground now, or lift one leg up, lift your right leg up and lengthen your leg. Bring it back down on the floor. Inhale and lift your left leg up now. Inhale deeply, lengthen as much as possible. Bend your knee and come back. Free your arms and come back down, vertebra by vertebra, slowly. Back on your mat. Wiggle your knees again and move them from side to side. Relax your spine. Bring your right leg above your knee and twist gently to your right now. You don't have to twist very deeply, just as much as it feels comfortable. I'm not going to twist very much either because of my belly. And come back to center, change now. With your left leg above your knee, your left ankle above your knee, and twist to your left. Feel a gentle twist in your spine. It has to feel very, very good and very relaxing. Twist your knees to one side and your eyes to the other side. So look to the other side now. Come back to center and place both your feet on the floor gently. Stay here breathing, feel your body once again relaxing, coming back to it. We're going to move into our happy baby pose now. So bring your feet, catch the outside of your feet. Speaking of happy baby, you might hear my newborn here with me. I'm sorry for that. That is the only way I can do this. Breathe and push your knees to the floor. Bring your knees towards the floor. If you'd like, you can lengthen your legs and lengthen your hamstrings as well. Otherwise, if you feel a bit more stiff today, you can stay in your happy baby pose. That's totally fine. Bring your legs forwards And let your knees hang loose to each side for your Supta Baddha Konasana posture. We're starting to relax now, harnessing this full moon's energy, this beautiful transformative energy that can make us feel so good. We're going to transition slowly into our Shavasana. I'm going to assume a more pregnancy-friendly Savasana, but you can just bring your, you can just lengthen both your legs and stay there breathing. Melt into the floor. Start melting into the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Start relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyes, your cheeks, your nose, your lips, your jaw. Unclench your jaw and let it hang loose. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders, your spine melting into the floor. Relax your arms, your elbows, your palms, your fingers. Relax your core, your hips, your thighs, your knees. Relax your feet, your ankles, your heels, and your toes. Stay here, breathing deep, or not at all. Just don't try to control anything. We're going to slowly come back by wiggling our toes and our fingers, moving slowly into your body, coming back to center, coming back into your body. Move gently. Start inhabiting your body once again, and come meet me into a cross-legged position. Move your body. Start feeling good, feeling great. Inhale your palms up. Exhale, bring them to your forehead to have kind thoughts, to your mouth to speak kind words, and then to your heart to have a beautiful, loving heart. Place your palms on your lower abdomen and meditate for a moment. Try imagining the moon in your abdomen, the full moon. Thank you so much for being here with me today, for practicing together from my heart to you. I hope to see you again very soon. May all beings be happy and free. Namaste.